Hello, everyone. Welcome back to GDQ Hotfix. You are now watching a Parallel Universe, the show about community-created content such as mods, fan games. I had bingo last time, but this week I have a Pokemon Platinum co-op map randomizer. I feel like I always say I'm really excited for this upcoming show because it's always true. This should be an absolute blast, and I think we can just get started and get into it. So I am joined by Mark Alarm and ElvenBlade. How are you two doing?
Yep. I'm incredibly excited to be able to have the opportunity to do this.
All right, best of luck, you two.
I'm talking right now. So sorry. So this is the Pokemon. If I can actually not get rid of this intro. Got thrown off.
Let's see if my mic is working now in OBS.
Shout out to our tech crew.
Awesome. Cool. So let's try this intro again. I don't know what happened to my microphone. That's okay. I'm Mark Alarm. I speedrun a variety of games, ranging from Minecraft, Skylanders, Celeste, Mario, and Pokemon Platinum included. So do a lot of stuff, and I'm excited to be here.
And I'm ElvenBlade. I have a lot of experience doing Pokemon map randomizers from Fire Red, Leaf Green all the way to Black 2, White 2. And even my most ambitious one I did was 118 Warp 1 with combining Fire Red, Crystal, and Emerald.
Awesome. Thank you both for being on.
ElvenBlade. Oh, thank you for having us. We are really excited to be able to show this off.
Indeed.
So we'll first answer your burning question of what is a map randomizer? Like, what are we doing here? So this is Pokemon Platinum, but it's not the Platinum that you remember. All of the warps, so for example, gyms, Pokemon centers, houses, and everything in between has all been shuffled around, and we have no idea where anything is. So we still need to beat the game, but the main quest is going to be finding where everything is, so all the gyms, the Elite Four, etc. Except Twin Leaf Town. Twin Leaf Town isn't randomized because otherwise the game would probably crash, but that's okay. This mod was created by Xluma, @sign, and Turtle Isaac, commissioned by Point Crow. And that was about, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago.
Sounds about right.
But there hasn't really been a scene. There hasn't really been a scene for speedrunning the map right now. Just kind of playing with friends and just doing it as a one-off thing. But Elvin and I have taken it upon ourselves to try to route it and make it as consistent as possible for a speedrun setting.
That's impressive to me because it seems like one of those things that's difficult and silly enough as is. So speedrunning that is impressive.
Yeah. It was also just a bit like finding which randomizer was the best one, and we came to the conclusion that Platinum was the most reliable and consistent to speedrun. For various reasons that we will get into when they come about.
I was going to say, I'm curious as to why, but I expect that you'll get into that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes into why Platinum is good for this kind of thing, but we'll start off with just talking about the rival and our starter choice.
Yeah.
So in Vanilla Platinum, Piplup is considered the optimal starter for that speedrun. This Turtwig is garbage. Chimchar is also a very good mon to use in the Vanilla run. I think the speedruns used to be about, I want to say, like 10 seconds apart. I think that was a 6-turn rival battle. This turn.
No.
and I didn't even miss any tackles. But we picked Turtwig for a couple reasons. One, he's a great HM employee, so we'll be using him to get around the map. So we'll be teaching him cut, strength, rock climb, and rock smash. So we don't need to catch like a Bidoof for that. That's the kind of common friend in this game, but Turtwig gets all that we need. The second reason is because it gives the rival Chimchar, and specifically the Infernape line. And the Infernape line is a lot easier to fight with a mon that we'll see later in the run. So just giving the rival that easy fight makes it so that if we ever have to fight the rival, it's just a really easy fight rather than having to deal with what would otherwise be an Empoleon, which is a terrible matchup.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And even Torterra would be a terrible matchup as well for it. It's only really Infernape.
Yeah. Also, Piplup doesn't get the same HMs. It gets Surf and Waterfall, which are nice, but they're not the ones that we generally need.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be checking our first warp. This lake leads to absolutely nothing. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping to show off a bit more than nothing, but that's okay. So now I'll just run through the grass and make it to Sandrum. So that's not normally where the lake warp goes, but that's kind of the whole point of this randomizer is we have no idea where anything is.
Yep. And our goal with this is to go through find all 8 gyms, the Elite Four, and the champion, and beat them in order.
Yes. Yeah, that is the end goal.
Yep. I'm trying to do that. So it is ideal that we find the first gym first, not 8, but we'll need to find them all eventually.
Did not know that it was in order. That definitely adds a bit of a wrinkle.
Yes.
Yeah, if you were able to do the gyms out of order, it would mean that you could use HM moves out of order, which would allow you to traverse the map a bit differently.
Yeah.
But most importantly, it would make Fly really broken, because if you happen to get Gym 4, which is basically the permission checkpoint to use Fly to fly around the map, as well as finding Fly, if you were to find those instantly, the map randomizer would be mostly trivialized because you wouldn't need to sort of traverse buildings to get from point to point. You could just fly there if you happen to find the right city.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so right now we're just going through the rest of the intro sequence. Unfortunately, the Lake Warp didn't lead anywhere. Sometimes it can lead to something like an Eterna City, which has 10 different warps that you can check, and you can make a lot of progress by just checking there. But because it was an immediate dead end, just talking to Mom.
Then I'll do Sanjum. You can go head up to Jubilife.
Yeah, I'll make my way to Jubilife.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I saw a chat message. That's the other point to address, is this is a co-op run.
Yeah.
So Elvin and I are playing on the same seed. So if I find, let's say I find Gym 1 somewhere in Jubilife, then I could tell Elvin, hey, go to Jubilife and get the first gym.
Yeah. So, and co-op meaning, so we're both, the run ends when both of us have to beat Cynthia.
Yeah, both of us have to.
Yeah. So why are we doing co-op instead of like a race? Because races, it really comes down to you getting lucky at the end of the day. Oh, I explored this one warp first. And it's less fun. We find it's much more fun to do it cooperatively. And it does make it faster.
This also adds
definitely makes
some required communication and such. So
yes.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of back and forth once we actually get into checking warps. Yeah. Right now, we're just kind of going through the intro sequence. How far are you, Elvin?
I'm just doing the catching tutorial.
Just doing. Okay, we are in the exact same place then.
All right,
perfect.
Time to learn how to catch Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. I really
Good
need
thing
to
to bring
know how.
up, given that Pokemon Day is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how to catch Pokemon,
Day
yes, it's
is
a good time
tomorrow.
to learn.
Yeah. But yeah, so all of the doors will lead to something not intended. Well, maybe there will be a door that leads to the same place as it originally did. We've had that happen a couple times, but generally leads somewhere that you're not expecting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start heading to Jubilife.
All right. Perfect.
I grabbed a potion on the first route from one of the NPCs. It's just a free item that you can get, and it makes getting through this first route with Turtwig a little easier because you don't have to go all the way back to Mom for the heal. Oh, this Turtwig is terrible.
I turned around after the kid catching tutorial and immediately got an encounter.
This Turtwig's got to be like minimum attack, minimum defense. The Starly is just destroying me.
So that's how it's going to be today. Bad Turtwig, immediate encounters. Parallel universe curse strikes again, perhaps.
Yeah,
There's
that's
still time. It's fine.
The
You'll be
second time I've gotten an encounter immediately after the kid catching tutorial in all of our practice. It's that rare.
It would not be an event without event walk.
Yeah, we know.
That's for sure.
Oh, Stark Mountain. Would love to see that. Not the bad Stark Mountain, though.
Hey. Oh, I was hoping we could get a bad one out of the way.
I wish. Alright. Swivel area.
Yes, this is where the co-op aspect of the run kind of comes in, where Elvin's able to start checking the warps in Sandgem while I'm making my way to Jubilife. So that way he can make progress there, and if he finds like another big city like Hearthome or something, he can start exploring there, while I split up my work and do it in Jubilife instead.
And it looks like you both are stopping to write things down as well.
Yes, we are using a tracker that we both have access to.
Good. Yeah, that's important. I certainly would not be able to remember everything.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't either. We can remember like some stuff and that you just come with it, but you can't remember everything.
Yeah, the key important things, especially when it gets to the end of the run where we've found most things that are just trying to route getting from point A to point B, it becomes easier because you only have to worry about those get to point A and B. But at the start of the run where we know where nothing is, we have to learn where the things are. And then we can worry about memorizing it later.
Exactly. And there is a bit of a tracker. It doesn't have all the info that they have access to, but there's a bit of a tracker below Mark Alarm's camera as well on the screen.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. It's like right under.
Yeah, actually, can you explain what the aspects of that tracker are for those unfamiliar?
Yeah, so the tracker that I have displayed is just showing the gym badges, the Elite Four members, and the champion. Well, that's the big part of it. So those are all of the like key important battles that are required, like absolutely required to beat the game. So when we find, for example, the first gym, there will be, I'll actually
Found Aaron.
give an example of what that looks like. Oh, nice. So if you see, there's like a gray box around the first badge. I didn't actually find it. I'm just demonstrating what this looks like. But that'll say that we found that gym or that NPC. It won't be the case for the Elite Four members because there's two ways to access them. So with the tracker, it looks a little bit different. But and then when we complete a gym, it'll look like that, where the badge will be shining. But I'll clear that off because I haven't actually done that yet. As for the other three icons, there is an Abra, a Golbat, and a Mew. The Abra is for once we catch Abra, which is a really important mod, really helpful for getting around the map because it learns the move Teleport.
It also helps with getting out of soft locks.
Yes, it also helps with getting out of soft locks. I'm gonna grab the free Eevee.
Okay. That's...
Yeah, it just allows me to do the berry fight now.
No, that's actually smart. We'll get the Abra.
I marked it with the normal type.
I'm installation.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's a rare thing to be able to do. So, I found BB, who gives you a free Eevee in Hearthome, and because Eevee is level 20, it's a lot easier to use against these early battles. I don't ever use this, but it's just in a really convenient spot at a really convenient time. So it allows me to do this berry fight early and try to catch Abra like at the very start of the run, which can be really helpful down the road. Excuse me. How did that not KO Chimchar? Is this Eevee also bad? Okay.
This is already shaping up to be entertaining. All right.
this is great. Like I'm 11 levels higher than you. Like, can we get it together?
All right, so I found Orberg and Slacian.
Orberg and Slacian, perfect.
I'm gonna focus.
Yeah, and then
for now.
Perfect. So that's Abra. Golbat, it will be self-explanatory. It is just a Golbat, but we'll explain why Golbat is so awesome when we actually can get that. And the Mew is just representative of finding our main Pokemon. So unlike the normal Platinum speedrun, we're not actually going to be using our starter for beating the game because Torterra just can't do the job.
We won't get it, Torterra.
Yeah, we will not get a Torterra. It'll be a baby. It'll be a baby Turtwig. Oh, that's Quick Ball's super.
Oh, that's really nice.
Okay, now I have to focus on buying that. Let's see.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then so Mew will be indicative of what our main Pokemon is. So that main will come into play later. We don't know what we're going to be running just yet, but we'll find out. And then the last thing on the tracker is the number of warps remaining. So we have another 380 warps to check, which is a lot. Oh, you can get to Quick Balls from Salacia.
Oh, yeah. I think we just did the.
So yeah, we just
did the same warp.
The exact same warp.
Lovely. All right.
Perfect. That is really convenient, actually.
Yep, that is. Let me go grab.
Oh, department store.
Oh, that's.
I would rather not find that this early.
I was gonna say, yeah. So the department store allows us to get repels, which are really helpful at getting around encounters, but you need money. And right now, we don't have that. So department stores.
Yeah, well, we have barely enough to get the amount of Quick Balls that we need.
Yeah,
but
that's about it.
That's a.
Which I should.
I am going to check the department store.
I mean, yeah, it's a good idea.
Although I actually could just go for Abra at this point, because an Abra would be a guaranteed catch and a Quick Ball. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I mean, the department store could be useless.
Possibly. Oh,
another interesting thing to note. Oh, go ahead.
Oh. The Lost Tower, I believe it's called. I got the correct warp. It was the right warp, yeah. So it's a tunnel, so I got an encounter in it, so I was able to run.
I found Snow Point Temple, by the way.
Where?
So it's in the department store.
Where's that? Is that in Pokemon League?
You can get there from getting Quick
I see.
Easily.
Yeah. All right.
Department store really does stock everything you need. It even has important warps.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So
not all the time, but at least today.
So Snow Point Temple is where we generally is the best place to find Golbat.
Yeah, I'm gonna just catch Golbat now. I don't think there's any reason not to.
And fourth floor.
It's unfortunate because there's not a lot of running space, but that's okay.
And thankfully,
it's the one with the super big ice puzzle.
Yeah, thankfully we got Quick Balls before Golbat. So out.
Yeah, that makes this catch really easy.
Yeah. Sometimes we can suffer and get really bad quickball luck. Or not quickball, Pokeball luck.
I think it's slightly better than a coin flip to get Golbat on a quickball.
Yeah.
But I did not get the coin flip.
Unfortunate. Well, let's see how good of a Golbat we can get. It goes from level 47 to 50. And there are good Golbats and there are bad Golbats. And of course I get a 47. Let's see if I catch this one though.
I didn't save in the temple. I saved in the focus center, so
not too bad.
A little bit of
all right, I got it for sure.
Not too far. W. Do you want to explain why Golbat is good while I'm making my way back?
It's a mod we can easily get reliably because it spawns in all Snow Point temples, which is a common tunnel spot because it has so many levels to it. It's level 47 to 50, so really high level, can get through almost all the encounters, at least a lot of like random trainer encounters throughout the game, and it helps us. It gets through gyms 1 through 4, and can sometimes get you through gym 5, though that is unreliable.
Yeah, it's basically just a matter of do you want to suffer for a bit. I have not gotten. There we go. I was gonna say I was running back and forth for a long time there.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna quickly finish Solution, and then I'm gonna do Orbit.
Perfect. I'll probably actually work on Jubilife and get Abra as well.
I maybe should do it, but I'll do this first.
Beautiful. So we have a Golbat now. Yippee.
That was really fast.
Yeah, having quick balls makes that so much easier.
Am I correct in assuming Golbat is also helpful just for learning Fly?
Yes, that is.
Yes, that is another reason why we get Golbat. There are so many reasons why Golbat is good. There's also just a ton of like really niche use cases, where it just happens to work. Like in like the Mars fight, for example, she has a Perugly that uses Fake Out, but because Golbat has the ability Inner Focus, it doesn't get flinched, so it just saves you a turn. Yeah. It also has Air Cutter, which is a spread move, so it hits both Pokemon in a double battle, which is really convenient. I'm gonna stop getting sidetracked. I'm gonna go get Abra because that will be useful long term.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that sounds very versatile. And I imagine there are definitely some absolute situations you can find yourself in with this randomizer. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can go very great and awesome. Wait, let me make sure I'm doing the right way. Gyarados is good in this. It is a main potential.
Yeah.
It's probably the third best mod that you could use as a main.
Yep.
But it is reliable if you get it, and it's a decent enough level.
Well, then this begs the question: what are the first and second mains you were looking for?
Number one would ideally be a Palkia. Palkia is really strong, being a level 70 legendary that you can also catch. That you can also catch relatively easily. It has boosted catch odds. So in a quick ball, it's basically just a dice roll of whether or not you get it. So it's relatively consistent to go get as long as you have quick balls. So the fact that we found them so early, them being the quick balls, is just super valuable. The number two, and the other reason it's really good is because it requires basically zero setup. So if you find and catch Palkia, you could just run it. There's the Abra. Number two would be Arceus. Arceus just doesn't have the type coverage that you'd want to see that Palkia does have. And the other main thing that limits it is the fact that it doesn't have boosted catch odds. You basically need to have a Master Ball to run it with any amount of consistency. So
to get that, you need to
now if you have a Master Ball, yeah. Now if you have a Master Ball, then it kind of works out, but that is much easier said than done.
Well, there you have it. Gyarados only second to 2 legendaries.
Yeah.
I guess third to 2 legendaries would be the correct phrasing. Whatever, you get my point.
No, we didn't. Yeah. So what people were saying, I was grabbing heart scales. The reason for that is potentially having to do a Gyarados run. It needs to learn the move from the move tutor. So just getting those and the potential this is a Gyarados run. Don't know if it is, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, Gyarados requires a lot of setup to get online. It requires you finding the move reminder, and then also having heart skills to second that. Oh, Rock Smash.
All right.
Take it.
Fly.
Oh! Love to see it. Finding Fly early is just such a sigh of relief. We don't have to worry about it being one of the last things we find, because it is such a convenient it's such a convenient thing to have.
Yeah. But we need to beat Gym 4 to get use of it. Oh, wait, Jubilee TV.
Nice, that's a really good hub. I meant to mention this when I got to the department store, but the interesting thing about the department store and Jubilee TV is the fact that they have elevators. So, because elevators work differently, where rather than them being like a normal warp, they just function as a like a more sophisticated hub, like a town where you have maybe 10 warps that are all next to each other, or 10 doors. The elevator's just a little bit slower to get between, say, those 10 warps, but it means that they're all directly interconnected. So it's really easy to check like 10 things at once.
Kind of like... I'll come back to life.
Which side of Canalave did you find?
Right.
Right, okay.
Yeah, the reason we split up Canalave is because in the middle is a fight with Barry. So doing that fight can be a pain. It is possible to beat it with Golbat, but it can be just annoying.
Yeah, and that circles back to earlier where we mentioned wanting to grab Turtwig as the starter. It gives Barry Infernape for that fight, and because we run a Golbat, it means that we can use Air Cutter to get through it with a super effective hit.
I'm finding a lot of hubs.
I'm finding a lot of like mini hubs, but I'm making sure that they don't go uncleared because I don't want to have to revisit them later.
That's a dead end. Do not go here.
Yeah, I'm watching that remaining warps number fall very quickly.
Did I save after hitting?
Yeah, the remaining warps does go down pretty quickly at the start of the run because there's so many possible places to check.
But it will start getting a little slow pace because it's going to be harder to get to some. I do go.
Yeah, like once you check all of the like major cities and towns, it then becomes a matter of like, all right, what one warp did we forget in the middle of nowhere? And you just hope that, the last gym that you're needing isn't in that one random spot. You just hope that you find everything quickly and it's all good. I found a Veilstone, so I'm going to grab...
Oh, great. Yeah.
Checking it. Veilstone is a great hub to find because there's a lot of money here just kind of laying around. I think it's like 15,000 Poké Dollars, something like that. And we need about 40,000 to have all of the items that we need to, beat the game. So it gets us a lot of the way there. It's kind of annoying to get to Veilstone unless there's like it connects to something else, but the way I got here was kind of annoying, but yeah, you found Fly. I want to go grab that. Where was Fly?
It's in Orberg, and I think
Orberg?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I just found was a place called Stark Mountain. Specifically, when I walk into that room that I just walked into, I get dragged into a back-to-back fight with Mars and I want to say Jupiter. I don't really know because I reset the game instantly when that happens. It's because that fight is just not fun to do and you can't really do it. Oh, that's our first gym, I think.
Yep, that is.
You're fine. But yeah, so because that fight is just basically unwinnable, I just have to reset the game and worry about it later.
That makes sense. I was wondering if there were situations like that, and clearly yes.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots that are basically just instant reset points.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that is one of them, or I guess more specifically two of them, because back to the department store, that kind of works. Oh, is it Orberg? Well, I can go to Orberg and get Fly.
It's the Orberg Pokemon Center.
I see it. Perfect. I'm guessing you're finishing up Orberg now.
It is finished, I believe. I didn't mark that one.
Perfect.
Other than the gym, which we can't access.
Right.
Let me save.
But yeah, so a couple of the examples of just instant lose or instant reset conditions are Stark Mountain either side and the champion, because the moment you enter the room, you get brought into the champion fight. So if you lose it, you get teleported to who knows where. It's based off of the last Pokemon Center you visited, which can be helpful sometimes, but generally it's scary and you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Do you also get stuck in the E4 rooms if you enter those early?
Gym 3.
Yeah. Oh, Gym 3, that's a great find. Yes, you would get stuck in the
so
Elite Four tunnels as well.
You either have to reset or use Abra. So, or you can white out if you really want to, but generally not advised.
You could.
That is an option.
It is an option. It's very rarely we do that unless you don't have Abra and resetting you haven't saved in a while.
Yeah, and to be clear for the audience, Abra is helpful due to teleport, correct?
Yes. Abra is used for teleporting, which I guess I could try to explain teleport tech as well after I make sure I buy all my items correctly. Oh wait, I'm talking to the wrong person. Good job. I'm doing half of my shopping now. I'm gonna have to come back here for heals, but that's okay. So the reason teleport is super useful in this game is A, it takes you back to the last Pokemon Center that you visited, but B, it takes you specifically to the outside of the last Pokemon Center you visited. So I can explain. Oh, Rourke, beautiful. Do I have enough money to do this?
And because Pokemon centers are in towns, that is it basically almost always takes you back to a hub. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm understanding things. All right, let's go.
And sometimes,
Just paying attention. You love to see it.
yeah, sometimes teleport is the only way to get to those hubs as well. Not always, but it does happen.
Gym 5.
All right, nice.
Yeah, so being able to go to the outside of the Pokemon Center is really useful. If in the event that you want to get to, for example, a city that you haven't been to yet. So, for example, the last Pokemon Center that I visited was the resort area, and I don't believe that we've found a way to the resort area directly. So if I wanted to, I could use teleport and be brought to a location that we haven't accessed yet to see if there's anything valuable there, which there may or may not be. I went to the wrong floor.
Yeah, that's huge. I hadn't really thought about it in that way.
Yeah.
Opens up things.
Yeah,
quite a bit.
it's really interesting tech, and sometimes it's unfortunately required, but that's fine.
I love teleport as a mechanic. I think it is situationally useful in the most interesting ways.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like they accidentally nailed the perfect balance of situationally useful, but in the right situations, very, very useful.
It is
Yeah.
very, very useful. Yes.
And they just happen to almost always be very unique situations.
I was about to be like, oh, I should go grab Abra, and then I found a new hub.
Oh,
I found Pastoria.
I still haven't explored Jubilife like at all.
It happens. Getting sidetracked.
That's kind of what happens sometimes. You'll have access to like this super major hub, but we got Quick Balls and Golbat and Abra like all back to back, which are all really important things. Oh, so here you'll see the teleport tech. I found the top side of Bertha, so let me mark that real quick. So because the last Pokemon Center that I visited was the resort area, I probably have to reset in the event the resort area is bad, but that takes me to the outside of the resort area, which we haven't explored any of this. So maybe there's something useful in the Poké Center, like all of Heart Home City. That's pretty cool.
Okay, hello.
I'm actually gonna go into this center. So now the Pokemon Center that I'm in is the Eterna Center, because Elvin found this already. Just hasn't checked Heart Home yet. I'm not going to check Heart Home, but if you look at the save icon, it tells you which city that you're in. So you can use that to verify like where you'll be taken to if you have to teleport. So if I teleport now, I'll be brought back to Eterna, which would be awesome because there's a lot that I need to check there. So now I'm going to get a villa for free. This is great post-game content. Just get given an entire mansion. This is awesome. The warp is not randomized on the first time you enter it because I guess story or scripting events, something. But now when I go back in here, it'll be something different. Of course, it's a one-way. Lovely. One-way to where? Pastoria.
Oh, wait. So that's where I'm in. Oh, yeah, you just passed.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this is a dead end. Well, that's where I go. So I can check a couple of things in the resort area, but I'll probably be moving on to Eterna next. And you're doing Pastoria, correct?
Yeah, I'm just finishing it up.
Okay.
It hasn't been anything useful. Oh, well, this might be.
That's okay.
It happens.
Not every city's going to be helpful. Oh, Gym 1?
Where?
Oh my
Where?
God, that's so beautiful.
Hello.
It's in the resort area.
Where do I get
That is
the resort area
beautiful.
from?
Through Heart Home, if you can make it there.
Yeah, let me just...
Oh, that is a beautiful sight.
Yeah, I need to get there as soon as possible.
Thank you, Abra.
Yeah, W Abra.
All right, I should after Gym 1, I'm gonna go grab Abra.
Yeah, that'd be a good call.
But I can get to Hearthome real quick.
Yeah, so this is an immediate example of how Abra Teleport can be useful. Because if we didn't have, or if I didn't have an Abra in this situation, we would have not found Gym 1 until probably a lot later.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe quickly if we decided to check Hearthome, but because then Hearthome would have led here. But that just means that we get Gym 1 out of the way immediately, which is super, super good. And we already have 3, so we're making great progress. Definitely going to save. Off to a great start so far. I guess I'll start checking Hearthome. Yeah, I can check Hearthome.
Yeah, you can do that because I'm gonna go to Jubilife.
Survival area. Okay.
Just get Abra.
The reason that we have a Golbat 38 minutes in is because we found a tunnel in Snowpoint Temple where we were able to encounter a wild Golbat, and we caught it using a quick ball.
Yeah, they were able to get quick balls pretty early on as well.
Play.
Ooh, rare. I found the house on the middle of 225, which like I never see.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm rare to see.
That'll make checking that in late game easier if we need to. Yeah, so here's another Snowpoint Temple. Really. Are you near Gym 1, or is it going to be a...
I just beat Gym 1.
Oh, you
nice.
just beat Gym 1? Perfect. This wild Golbat used mean look on me.
Oh.
I have to fight
Oh
it.
no. Oh, but how could
I guess I forgot about mean look actually. So with Abra, because we got quick balls so early, we were able to just throw it and it was a guaranteed capture. But normally if you try to catch an Abra and you fail the catch, it'll use teleport immediately. But because we get a Golbat, it's just another reason why Golbat's useful. We can use mean look turn 1, and then we could spam Pokeballs until we get it. So we're basically guaranteed to capture.
How did you get to Jubilife? How did you get here?
To Jubilife, I walked.
Well, yes. And did you walk back? Where warp did you come out of? Is it 203? Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, okay, I found my way. Actually, it's over here.
It's very easy to just get down a rabbit hole and have no idea where you came from.
Yeah, and trying to get back to some place.
I was thinking I would get so lost.
You could go to Sunny Shore to get back to Jubilife if you want to get Abra.
How do I get to Sunny Shore, though?
If you,
I see. No, I see. I see.
You can go to Heart Hall.
All right, I see.
In this randomizer, we are all Leon. We are pants with directions.
All right.
Oh, that's just like a regular way to Eterna. Funny. Actually, wait, so I want to go grab Cut. I think I'll just go do that. Sure.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to grab that.
I was here earlier, but I was like, I don't want to grab Cut, but maybe I'll do it.
Okay, warping.
Oh yeah, I did grab Fly.
We love Looker glitching out. All right.
Oh yeah, and you can check the Gym 1 warp.
Yeah, I can do that.
There as well.
I'll do Jubilife because.
Yeah, go for it. I'll save, I guess. Yeah, already down to like 250, so making great progress.
Yeah, this is going pretty well so far.
Yeah.
Looks like you're set up for success.
Still have a lot of warp gyms to find, but we're making good progress right now. Yeah.
Yeah, at least you have Golbat and Quick Balls and Abra already.
Yeah, we need to find the gyms in our main. Have we found fight area yet?
No.
I think I found the gym, so we can. I'm not gym. Pokemon Center.
The Battle Frontier?
Pokemon Center. No.
Oh, Pokemon Center. Okay. Okay, so you can teleport there if you wanted to.
Gym. Yes, there's a gym and fight area, post game area.
So we'll call it a really big gym.
Bonus gym.
Yeah.
Gym 9. Off to a great start. Getting, I mean, just having the first badge, like, it's not everything, but like having that out of the way just just feels good.
I can imagine there are definitely points where you are just searching forever for the first gym. So
Yep.
Yeah, either Gym 1 or Gym 2.
Gym 1.
I mean, it could be Gym 2 that gives us trouble, and that would be unfortunate.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
definitely.
we won't know until much later.
Definitely far from out of the woods, but it's nice to get Gym 1 done before 45 minutes. With that said, we are coming up on our first breakpoint, so whenever is a good point for you two to pause.
I'm good whenever.
I'll walk out of this. I found the orbs for Dialga and Palkia, but
Ooh.
I've grabbed them so I can save and pause now.
All right, so for those unfamiliar with Hotfix, when we have longer runs on, we tend to take 1 or 2, sometimes even 3, just some wellness breaks, just to make sure that you all, that are runners, that I, as the host, that we all have time to go, use the bathroom, get some water, things of that nature. But, of course, we will be right back in just a few minutes, so don't go away. There's more Pokemon Platinum co-op map randomizer coming up very soon, and we're started, so make sure you stick around. Hello, GDQ Hotfix viewers. You are watching Parallel Universe. Thank you for sticking around through the break. And also thank you for tuning into Parallel Universe on a Thursday. We are not normally on Thursdays, but today we are. I'm Helix. This, if you are unfamiliar, is the show about community-created content, things like mods, fan games. Right now, partially to celebrate Pokemon Day tomorrow, and also partially just because it's cool, we are in the middle of a Pokemon Platinum co-op map randomizer. Mark Alarm, ElvenBlade, take us back into it.
All right, we'll get back started in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and if you're just joining us, it looks like things are going relatively well for them so far. I was going to say pretty, and then I said relatively, and I ended up saying relatively. But they have Golbat, Abra, Quick Balls, and the first badge.
We are looking at a very good, very comfortable early game, which is great. Have a lot of important puzzle pieces already in place, ready to go. So now it's mainly just a matter of trying to find the next thing and next things, because there's still a lot to find. We have yet to cross the halfway point in terms of warps, but we're making it.
I found 217 warp.
Oh, that's a great find.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get to... I'm not getting to 216.
Yeah, you could probably just do the other... I'm
going to get rock climb and... This is one of our more infamous warp areas. 212. Okay.
Found the Darkrai house.
Oh.
So I guess I'll start exploring Canalave.
Have fun with that.
I guess I could show what I mean by that. This door is locked, so I walked through. Now I'm stuck here, and I cannot escape. Well, I can escape by resetting the game, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, that takes me back to Heart Home. That honestly just works out. Honestly, yeah, this is fine, because now I can just teleport to Heart Home, and then we'll be chilling. Maybe I do the rival fight. I don't know. I have all of Eternal Heart Home to do, though. Were you doing Jubilife?
Yeah, I'm doing Jubilife.
Okay. Just needed to remember where. And was Jubilife TV finished or not?
It was, I'm fairly certain. I finished that.
I'll take a double check. Oh, there was one that's missing. I'll go.
Which one?
I'll go catch that. Something on the 3rd floor. I'll grab it real quick.
Oh, that is not the right thing. I almost labeled something correct.
Oh, good to catch it now, but not later.
I labeled it as surf instead of requiring surf.
No.
We have not found surf yet.
Oh, I was hoping that the exact same thing that happened on our last practice run happened, and then I would have immediately found surf after you said
that. Would have been nice. Ooh, old chapter.
Can't all be winners.
Unfortunately.
Alright, I guess I'll finish Heart Home then. Yeah. Yeah, my attention is kind of split between like 2 really big cities, which is really weird.
You're doing Heart Home, which one?
And Eterna. I'm doing them at the same time because they're like so interconnected.
Interesting. I love walking one tile and getting encountered after getting another one.
On the bottom side of Lucian. So that's 3 of 4 Elite Four.
We're only missing Flint.
Yeah, so I was checking Heart Home, and then I got stuck in the Elite Four, so now I'm back to Eterna. Like, this is such a mess. It's okay. It's fun. I think it's this house that I haven't done.
Galactic Keys.
Oh, beautiful. Alright, Eterna is almost done. Yeah, I'll do the Mars fight.
I know I found Florima's Pokemon Center, but I don't know if I found a warp there. I really need to get repels.
Yeah, that'd be a good.
I just haven't got. I don't think I have a lot of money right now.
Okay.
Why can't I escape?
Yeah, so this is the tech that I mentioned earlier with Golbat and the Mars fight. Is Purugly is going to use Fake Out turn 1, but because I have Inner Focus, I don't flinch, so it saves a turn. It's just there's just so many fun little niche things that Golbat does in this run. It's so awesome. It's literally just the perfect mon for this run. It just does so much right.
I feel like Golbat is described as the perfect mon so rarely. Apologies to any Golbat fans. It's just not something I've ever heard anyone say, so it's really funny to me.
I got to Floroma.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, I guess I didn't need to do the Mars fight then, but that's okay. It gives me, like...
It's fine.
It could be helpful later. It opens up that routing possibility. Oh, right, I didn't do, like, any of them on either.
Geoga Palkia.
Oh, okay.
Well, we know our main.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Where am I? Here, I think. Well, I guess I'm going there next.
Yep.
Mover mind. Well, not useful for this run, but I mean, hey. Yeah, that is a wild back-to-back.
Yeah.
Both main options back.
All right, so for Palkia, the method we do for this is we throw a Pokeball, Quick Ball in it, and if that doesn't work, we reset. Because I believe it is a 1 in 6. It's a 16% chance.
Yeah, it's a dice roll.
Yeah, it's a dice roll, and in 4 chances, it's 50% chance you'll get it. So after 4 tries.
I'll hopefully find something that gets me over there, but I'll slowly chip away at it. Sorry, you were about to say something.
My first question is Palkia shiny locked in this game?
No.
You know?
It is not.
Okay. My second question is not necessarily Palkia, but has either of you ever run into a shiny while doing this random?
Yes.
Yeah.
The funny thing was when one of the few times we did a race, Mark won, but I found a shiny. So in my heart, I really won that one.
It's a moral victory, if nothing else.
Yes.
It is a moral victory.
I would count it.
It was a shiny
As someone who was
Bidoof.
talking to you two about shiny hunting in the green room before.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, it was a shiny Bidoof, and I absolutely caught it because.
Good. You have to.
Yeah, you have to.
It's the shiny rule.
But we've never run into other shinies before.
I'm hoping that I don't run into a shiny Palkia, because if I do, then I'm going to feel really bad resetting it because it would lose too much time.
Yeah, it would lose a lot.
Unfortunately, as cool as shinies are, they do have a longer entry animation. If you add that up over the course of a run as long as this,
it adds up.
It's just not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that now. Good point. Because it takes an extra second for them to do the sparkles whenever you send them out. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that definitely would add up, especially if you get it early.
Yeah. We haven't found Surf, though, which really Palkia works well with.
It really helps.
All right, got Palkia.
Not required, but... Oh, beautiful.
I think that was around 4. So.
Okay. So, pretty good odds.
Yeah. I will take it. Oh, wait.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to get to I'm trying to figure out how I want to get there. I'm just kind of checking warps as I figure out my way of traversing.
I mean, that works.
Okay, I have an idea of how I can get there, but I will be checking warps in the meantime. Because thankfully, it's not a huge deal for me to get Palkia immediately. Oh, that also just makes my life way easier because I found a fast track there instead. I think. Yeah. So instead of checking warps, I'm gonna go get Palkia.
All right, there you go. While you're catching Palkia, I want to quickly shout out our upcoming transgender wow, I can't speak. That was a good word salad coming out of my mouth there. Let's try that again. Our International Transgender Day of Visibility Celebration on GDQ Hotfix. It's a lot of words, all right? But it is important, and it is coming up on March 21st and 22nd, and run submissions are open right now through Sunday, so they're actually closing sooner than you might think. They're open until March 1st. We're looking to showcase transgender speedrunners. You can use !TDOV in chat to learn more and submit your runs. I am actually one of the hosts and organizers for that, and I would love to see you submit to it, and if you can't submit to it, check it out, please. It'll be a great time. It was awesome last year, and it's going to be awesome again this year.
I got Palkia first ball.
Oh, of course.
Right.
Okay. Wow,
Makes up for my Turtwig earlier.
fair enough.
And it was not shiny.
For once, one of us didn't get really bad luck then.
Yeah.
We usually have a habit of where one of us gets really lucky and the other one gets the opposite. Did you get Dialga as well? Stop. No.
Dialga is not at all needed for this run. Palkia is strictly better. I guess I can talk about the reasons why in a moment, but that is just really funny.
It's just a flex, all right?
I didn't even have another quick ball to grab it.
Happy Pokemon Day.
Happy Pokemon
Day.
Event luck, baby. Love it.
So I am interested, though. Why is Dialga worse?
Yeah, so Dialga is worse mainly just because of moveset and typing. Palkia has better typing with the water type, so it just matches up better to the things that you're going to be fighting throughout the rest of the run.
Dialga is a steel type, which is much more of a defensive type, and we don't really need that. We need more offense with Palkia's water type. And it complements with Surf, so which we don't have yet.
We do not. What's interesting is that Surf isn't even technically needed. You can run a move Brine, which is a TM that you get from the 5th gym. Yeah. So if you happen to not find Surf, you can technically just run something that you would run into anyway, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so Dialga, just unfortunately not the better Mon, but you gotta give it the YOLO ball. It makes for great moments when it does happen.
Mm-hmm. Evidently.
But it is not needed. In fact, I'm probably gonna go box it.
I'll do this fight so I can get the Valley Windward XP.
Oh, good.
I'm in Floroma, so.
Yeah. I'm finishing up Veilstone.
Of course.
And then probably back to Hearthome, which was what I was doing before we found our main.
Yep.
Like... Platinum starters are not shiny locked, so you can reset for them to your heart's content. Same with the legendaries; they are not shiny locked. Shiny lock, I think, only started in Gen 5, if I'm correct.
I thought it was Gen 6, but it's one of the two.
I can look this up.
Yep.
I'm not playing the game. I got it.
Gotta fact check this. Yeah, and we're down to under half the warps remaining at this point, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this.
Flip. And
Flint,
I'm glad I saved.
So I think that's the whole Elite Four.
Yep, that's all Elite Four. Other than Cynthia, we haven't found.
Yeah. Still missing 4 gyms and Cynthia, but
not bad.
Still have 168 warps left to go, so that's not a huge surprise.
Shiny locks did in fact begin with Gen 5's box legendaries as well as.
I was wrong.
Okay, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. I knew they were at least shiny locked in Gen 6. I knew that for a fact. I just didn't know if Gen 5 was where it started.
Looks like they started shiny
where are you
locking starters in Sword and Shield as well.
Interesting. Yeah,
it's technically Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee if you want to count that.
It is mainline.
Oh yeah, those are games.
Sorry, YouTube sounded like you were going to say something.
No.
No, I was just going to ask Elvin, where are you?
Floroma still.
Floroma, okay. All right, I've full cleared Heart Home.
Bike shop.
The warps that we can't get yet. Oh, that's good.
We have not found Jupiter.
I haven't found Jupiter yet.
Yep.
Oh wait, I finished Eterna as well. Where am I going then? I guess Sunny Shore? Yeah, I guess I can do Sunny Shore. Yeah, this is also something that happens. Once you start full clearing towns or cities, you just kind of don't know where to go next sometimes.
Gotta look.
It was really easy for me because I had like 3 or 4 cities all interconnected. So I was like, great, I could just check like 40 warps all together and I don't have to think about it. But now I have to start thinking about it. And I have to use my brain. Like, I don't know about that.
Imagine that.
Celestic is like almost done, so I'm gonna finish it up.
Nice.
Whatever, I'll do this, and then I could probably just teleport. That's fine. Love getting just like back to back to back tunnels that lead to nothing. I forgot that I grabbed the Eevee. It low key was really helpful though.
I mean, yeah.
I ended up coming in.
Yeah, allowed you to get through berries. So that's what matters. I got the next. We got that for no.
I don't think that I've grabbed Eevee before. Maybe like once.
I think maybe when we were figuring it out at the very beginning, I might have grabbed it just to see. But
that's Gym 4.
Oh, nice.
That's a beautiful sight. All right, give me Gym 2 immediately, and then I will be very happy. Oh, this feels weird using Palkia this early.
Yeah.
It looks quite funny too.
we're just beating up a level 20 Kadabra.
Poor guy stands in
Not
no chance.
asking for it. No chance. Oh, Bookner. That's not really that helpful, but...
Did you get all of Veilstone? Yes, you did.
I think so?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm finishing up Sunny Shore now. I was like, where am I? I'm in Sunny Shore. Well, I'm in Galactic Eterna, but now I'm in Sunny Shore. Or I'm in the middle of a house.
Oh, I didn't do
There
this
we
one.
go.
Actually. Just get it.
Oh, I did want to come back here, so it's kind of really convenient that I have this. Yeah, I'll check this last Sunny Shore warp first, and then I'll do Valor Lakefront next, I think.
Yeah, that's a big area. That's what it is.
Oh, we haven't found a way to Snow Point yet.
But we can get to fight area, so.
Okay, well, I just found the center.
Have we gotten to? Oh, you found Snow Point. All right. Well.
Yeah, I just found the Snow Point center, so I can teleport in.
All right.
I might do that. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to do the Valor Lakefront first.
No, do Valor Lakefront. It's got a bunch of warps.
Yeah, and I also have the teleport set to Snow Point anyway.
Yeah,
so I can do that first, and then I'll come back.
I'm just backtracking and getting some of the warps I didn't do right now.
Good call. Yeah, there's probably a handful of things that we left not entirely checked.
Was this marked as part of home?
But it happens.
Damn. Wait, did you?
What's up?
I'm just checking something. Okay, no.
I'd love to find Jupiter. I'd love to be able to start using the bike.
Yeah. Who knows? We might actually need the bike. Or
Oh, we might, yeah.
we need to find Jupiter for that.
Yeah, unfortunately, the bike is not just find the shop and you're good to go. You actually need to earn permission to do that, which requires a different warp, which is a little inconvenient, but... Checking Valor Lakefront now. I'm gonna actually be using Dialga in a battle. Wow. Rare.
Backlot Mansion. Have we found Backlot? No.
I haven't, so if you have, then that's great. Yeah, you can just get a side-by-side comparison of Dialga and Palkia's moves. They are the same with the exception of their signature move, where Palkia gets Spatial Rend and Dialga gets Roar of Time. Spatial Rend is a high critical hit ratio move, whereas Roar of Time is it's a lot stronger, but it requires a recharge turn, which is really slow because he generally wants to just be attacking rather than not. The rest of the moves are the same, where they both get Earth Power, Slash, and Heal Block. Earth Power and Slash are great, just to kind of spam, whereas Heal Block is useless, and you want to replace it as soon as possible.
Forgot Heal Block existed, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the only one either.
It's not a particularly great move.
It's a move that exists.
Right.
I can see it having uses. Not in a speedrun.
No.
No, it is unfortunately not useful in this run.
I forget if it stops them from using potions or not. I don't know.
I don't know either. It just doesn't come up.
Yeah.
That's another thing I can probably just look up.
Yep.
Why not, right?
Oh, I
I'd
have
love to know.
this.
Where am I?
We like learning new information here on GDQ Hotfix. And we do not like spreading misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
I say that mostly tongue-in-cheek, because I've definitely accidentally said incorrect information on here before.
It happens. Oh, why did I do that? I should have gone. Oh, this fight. Glad I have Palkia for this fight. These two trainers are really annoying with Golbat.
Oh yeah.
The worst one for us to fight is Bronzongs, which some of the Galactic Grunts have. Golbat does not do well against a Bronzong.
No, it does not.
And Bronzongs love to spam confusion. Man.
It feels so weird using both of these. Like, I will be putting Dialga in a box later once I get to another Poké Center, I think.
Why are you boxing?
Well,
No, it was like it's just more PP for you to have.
It is, but eventually I will want to box it because it makes the ending sequence in the Hall of Fame faster.
Yeah, I mean
I
that's
was
true.
thinking that, yeah. You probably would just want to have one Pokemon there.
Yeah, generally we try to have as few Pokemon as possible, but it generally ends up being whatever our main is and then like an HM friend.
Yeah, that makes sense. I suppose, yeah, in almost every case, you probably don't really have an opportunity to remove the HM friend before you go fight the champion.
Yeah. Kind of depends. I mean, if you have the champion in a Pokemon Center, for example, then it can be easy, but
Yeah.
oh, well, I guess I don't need to check that later. Lol. Yeah, I did my spinner passes correctly.
Nice.
Already down to 119 left. That
We've
we're
been
making very quick progress.
Really good. And that was a dead end.
Crazy.
Not a dead end, but a one-way. I found the survival area house.
Not what you want to see.
Let me find my way back.
I'm seeing this discussion of the Pokewalker. What a goated piece of technology.
You know what? Where does... let me actually save real quick. I'm gonna see where Abra brings me. And go from there. And if you just...
Okay, I found the right
Alright,
side of the Marnie tunnels, so if we have to check it later, it's thankfully not going to be the awful way.
Okay, this took an embarrassingly long time to find, but heal block does not prevent potions.
Yeah.
Oh, that is...
So yeah, it's completely useless.
Yeah, at the time, the Pokewalker was one of the most accurate pedometers. Which is really, that's such a funny thing to think about because it's just like you just get it with your Pokemon and And oh, it's a useful piece of technology too. Like, win-win. All right, Valley Lakefront is almost done. Now it's done.
I went to the wrong place.
Making pretty good progress.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where to go now. I can do Snow Point. I can do
Just a point. I'm
these fountains.
trying to backtrack to where I was exploring, which I think I'm there now. I should also really get back to the department store to get some repels.
That would be a good move. Yeah, if you can get back to that.
Yeah.
Would be great. Well, I guess I'm teleporting out of here anyways. That's fine. I guess worst case scenario, I walk through the snow routes to get to where you were at some point. Oh, this is the Canalave Pokemon Center. Well, I'm glad I saved immediately before checking here.
But I know I didn't.
Oh, and the right side of Canalave is mostly done. Oh, Gym 7.
Okay.
Pretty good find.
I found Cynthia.
With that. Found Cynthia. Beautiful. No, I messed that up too. Are we only missing 2 gyms?
Yep. And one of them's the second one.
One of them's the second.
As we were worrying about.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It is really funny though how important rooms will just like show up. Like it's, I don't know,
Yeah,
it almost feels anticlimactic. It's really funny.
Oh, fighter.
I mean, this is... Oh, that's a good find.
Yeah, we were talking about this before the break. Maybe I jinxed it, where... Like, yeah, we got through the first gym, but now we need to find the second one.
Right.
Oh, Snow Point.
Yeah. Oh.
In fight area, which at least you can get.
Okay. I'm gonna do Snow Point now.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, counter spell.
Also, I've already found the Ravaged Path tunnel, and it was nothing.
All right.
Right, I get teleported here. I'll just do this now, whatever, because there's that warp was not checked, and neither was that one.
Where?
Wait, where were you heading?
I'm just backtracking a bit. I'm now in the fight area, so.
The fight area?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, if you want to do Snow
I can
Point,
do that.
because I'm doing... there was one warp in Canalave that wasn't checked, and one on Iron Island that wasn't. So I was going to check those and then go to Backlot, which wasn't finished. And if you're kind of already there.
Oh yeah, so if you, that's what I was. If you made it back to back, that's where I was kind of checking. But feel free to.
Yeah, we kind of got swapped.
Yeah.
So it's funny how that happens sometimes. You're just intending to check somewhere, you get sidetracked.
Well, I got sent to it one way, so.
Yeah, you didn't have a choice.
No, I did not.
Okay, good job, Honky, though. I mean, hey, if the next thing we find is Gym 2, it means we can split up the Gym Rush, which would be awesome.
Yes.
I do not want...
Yeah, I don't want it to be...
Would love to find that first. Okay, I'll save after this, I guess. Alright. Please? No, it wasn't. It was not Gym 2. That is so sad. How dare.
Okay.
Down to under 100 warps. Making very quick work.
Okay, not having repels is the choice now. Osiris. Oh, wait, I can't go that way. Damn it.
Oh, right, yeah, you get strength here too. Lol.
We still haven't found Surf, though, either, so...
That's true. We have not found Surf. I mean, we might not even need it.
No, but, yeah.
Would like to find that. That would be, you know, if we're not finding the gems, I think that would be a pretty good constellation.
Oh, no. I found Gym 6.
What's up? Oh, you found 6.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy. So it's gonna be a gym rush.
It's gonna be a gym rush. That's a little unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, found Arceus.
Oh, nice.
Good
Actually, let me
Arceus.
just
You are useless.
wait it down.
Under 90 warps remaining already, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been going by very quick.
Quick bones.
Oh, wait, where was I? It was this one. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is fine. Oh, that requires the bike.
Loves getting new encounters there. Hell yeah.
No. I don't need to do that now. It's okay. It's really hard to say where to go next.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting to.
Like I'm back to Jubilife.
Have you?
Was this chart?
204 hasn't been checked, I believe. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that now.
All right.
I was gonna say, it feels like you're reaching the point where there are very few hubs left to check, and now it's like, well...
Yeah, now we have to go
Now.
to the more annoying warps for us to check.
Especially because Gym 2 of all things you're still missing.
Yeah, we don't have Fly, so it's hard for us to still navigate.
Well, we have Fly, but we're not allowed to use it.
Yeah, we cannot
Balance.
utilize Fly. And I'm also gonna figure out where in the world I'm gonna go. Because I finished Snow Point.
That was fast.
I mean,
Are all the snow routes done?
no, I can do 216, I guess.
Oh, actually, no. It's actually easier for me to do 217 because I'm in Jubilife right now, so I've already cut off.
Oh yeah, so do that then for you, and then
Yeah,
where
can
do
do
I
that.
do I do Battle Frontier?
I mean, you have a Palkia.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I guess you don't have Surf, but you have a Palkia.
I have a fault, yeah.
Yeah, I say do it because it sounds funny.
It is funny.
And I'm here for entertainment.
All right.
Uh,
Maybe you'll find Surf, who knows?
It could be Gym 2 as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we've had like Cynthia behind.
We've had
there.
Gym 1.
Yeah, we had Gym 1 behind there.
Oh, no.
It's like, yeah, you're expected to do a post-game like double battle, and I guess technically a multi-battle.
I should go for one sec. It doesn't matter.
It's just
This would be better with Surf,
super
but
funny. Yeah, Surf definitely trivializes the fight, but all right. As much as I hate walking through this route, at least it gives the opportunity for the music to play. The music on this route is so awesome. The rest of it, yeah, I could leave it. I do not really want to walk through miles upon miles of snow, but that's something that happens when you start running out of like big cities and hubs to check, is that you have to start checking the things that are more annoying. You know, we intentionally leave these things for later because they are slow. But if you have nothing fast to check, then you have to check something that's slow.
People on the East Coast and or the Northeast in the U.S. will recognize that as what they have just gone through, that blizzard.
Oh boy.
Hey, I'm from Minneapolis. I get it.
I'm out of spatial runs. That's good.
Now you've had that float, so.
I mean, we're still making very, very quick work, very good progress.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Like 77 may not look like a lot, especially with how quickly we went through the first, 300, but again, it becomes slower the less you have remaining. Is there a reason for me to save? I don't know where my Abra takes me, but I'm gonna save just in case I get like Stark Mountain nid.
Yeah, we haven't found Elite for Rent 2 either, which, of course.
I cannot wait for that. I would love to find it, so then it would be just awesome. To explain what Elite 4 Round 2 is,
Yeah.
there is a trigger, or I guess an event, warp, whatever you want to call it. There's a warp that you can find that takes you to the bottom of Stark Mountain where Heatran is, and it triggers the story event that deals with Team Galactic wanting to do something with Heatran or something. I don't know. But it triggers that story event, and if you trigger it, it triggers the second round of the Elite Four. Excuse me. 217 was useless. Excuse me.
So was the Battle Frontier.
Unfortunate. Yeah, so it triggers the second round of the Elite Four, meaning that they have mons that are like 20 levels higher, which is not ideal.
You don't want that.
No.
Where do I want to go? Was this checked? None of that was checked. I just have to figure out how I want to go here. Okay. I'm going to check 212.
212? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm stuck in like this Canalave Jubilife TV area right now, so...
Oh, that was never
I
fact.
have quick access to this.
Okay, I'm going to try to make my... Alright, I know. How do I get myself there?
You can also check the gym. Maybe Gym 2 will be in Gym 5.
Trying to navigate.
Also, Barry is invisible.
Love that. He has a tendency to do that. Alright. I am going to the department store to get myself some repels.
Nah, it's a good move.
Because I also noticed a warp I can get to explore through the department store that wasn't checked.
Oh, there's something there that wasn't checked. Oh, yeah, go for it.
No, it was a warp that you need to get to the department store, but...
Oh. Is it like the hiker?
I think it's in the ruins.
Okay, yeah, it's the hiker then. Yeah. I think I didn't check it because it was Maniac Tunnel and I didn't have repels.
Valid.
Oh, I really easily could have just grabbed them right next to where we were. If Gym 2 is there, my fault. Oh, Although in fairness, I was preoccupied catching a Golbat, which at the time was probably arguably more important. We'll see. All right, is it here?
I hate you.
Well, that's...
I'm not good at those.
Something new.
Of course you have phones.
That's a good one to find. Oh, we could do the Pokemon League at some point.
Oh, the berry fight?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't.
I'm running out of PP in some of my moves.
Oh, is there a center here that I can access to do that? No, I cannot restore my PP. Well, good luck. I guess I save here so I can reset and come back if this is all useless garbage.
Just for the unfamiliar, can you explain why you went into the bag before walking past that trainer?
Oh, the one on the one that I walked past earlier didn't spin in the direction that I was facing. Oh, that was probably the worst thing I could have found. That's okay. But there's a trick called spinner passing, where if you open up the menu and do a quick turn back and forth, you can essentially buffer to check whether or not you'll pass the trainer. But yeah, this guy only turns up and down, I think, but other ones will spin randomly. There'll be one coming up that I can better demonstrate this on. Oh, right into the swamp. Good job. That one just spins like at a fixed rate. This guy is a spinner. Wait, I didn't do that correctly. There we go. So I open up the menu to see if it is safe to pass or not.
Oh, that was lovely. Well, what a
yeah, so that time the trainer turned very quickly, so I was able to check if it was safe. I think that was okay. Cool. So then rather than having to do like 3 or 4 fights to this route, I only have to do this one, and then this route will be finished, which is pretty good.
Yeah, spinners are one of the parts of Pokemon running for sure.
Yeah.
One of the things to deal with of all time.
Oh, this was mini tunnel. I forgot to stop. I don't really. Fine.
Yeah, something that I forgot to mention at the very beginning of the run was we set the time and day to... Oh, don't use heal block. We set the time and day to January 1st at about noon. The reason for that is playing on January 1st, and there's a couple of other days, gives you a reduced encounter rate by about 10%. So it's nice at the beginning of the game when you don't have any repels, because then you just get less encounters, and generally we don't want to find encounters. Sometimes.
Well, I found the other side of Mars.
Wait, of Mars? Oh, in Star Fountain.
Yeah, Mars, the Star Fountain, yeah. And that I need to still explain.
But yeah, so we set it to January 1st to get reduced encounter rates, and we set it to noon, or really just the daytime, to make these police officers not battle us.
Yeah.
They will battle us if we're out at night because it's past our curfew or something.
I completely forgot about the reduced encounter rate thing. Like, I remember hearing about it somewhere, but I just totally forgot. That's one of those, like, super obscure random Pokemon things that you hear about, and you're like, you're making that up, and then it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, tomorrow, or when it hits midnight, would be the most increased encounters. Oh.
I guess it makes sense. Pokemon Day.
Yep.
Pokemon.
So if we were playing at the current time, and this run probably will go past midnight for our time, we would have to deal with,
Increased encounter.
the increased counter rate. Well, I guess we would have repels, so maybe it wouldn't
I was
actually
going to
impact
say,
us.
ideally you would have repels by
Repels,
then, but
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now where did I say I was going to go?
Where am I
Failstone.
going? Oh, I was also going to Best.
Of getting that one thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying.
Well, did you do Fantina?
Yes, I did.
Okay, can you check that?
I need to find my way to Heart Home though from the department store. How do I?
Okay.
This is a very interesting seed.
You're down to 62. Making good progress.
It is. I am.
Oh my god.
I'm such an.
It was Gym 2.
Where?
In the resort area Poke Center. I just didn't check it earlier.
Wait.
That's. Hey, you know what happens.
Oh wait. All right. And this. Damn it! If I hadn't reset, this would have been the way.
That stings a little because that would have made this really fast if I had checked that sooner.
But now it's...
Why did I not check it earlier?
All right. Now time for the gym rush.
I think because I wanted to check like 30 or 40 different warps instead of one, and I got sidetracked. But it happens.
Yep.
That's something I would do. My ADHD would take over, and I would just.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Oh, I should...
That is to say,
We generally try to do a good job of like if we find a Poke Center or an area where there's only 2 or 3 warps, to check those 2 or 3 so we don't have to revisit that area later in the run. But that kind of gets superseded by trying to check areas that have a lot of warps. So for example, this warp here, we had Veilstone, and that was connected to Hearthome, and I think Eterna was pretty close by as well. So I said, okay, I have these massive cities with like 30 different things that I can check. Checking 30 different warps is generally better than just checking one. And Gym 2 could have been in any of those things that I had checked in, like Hearthome or Eterna. Could have been in any of the things that Elven's been checking this entire time,
yeah, for sure.
So we can always say that, oh, I can't believe X thing was in Y location, but at the end of the day, you're always going to be checking things, and the last thing will be in the last place you look. So, that's just how it works. So,
Indeed.
But even still, this is, we don't have Surf,
Right, which makes it a bit more annoying.
Yeah, that's interesting.
We never found Earthquake either.
But no, we didn't. Clean Palkia run though. Huh?
Yep.
But we're otherwise in go mode, honestly, because we have everything. Or we found all of the required battles. It'll be interesting without Surf, but we can, in theory, beat the game. It's just a matter of steamrolling these early gyms with a level 71 light.
Yeah.
So.
Not a hard challenge.
Yeah. Let me know when you get to Gym 2.
I'm in Gym 2.
Oh, you're in Gym 2? Okay, we're pretty close by.
Yeah, I'm fighting the second trainer.
Okay, yeah, you're like a trainer and a half behind me, maybe.
All right.
Or I guess 2.
I have to remember where I found Gym 3. How in the world I'm getting there.
Yeah, Gym 3 is going to be really...
Where was it?
How are we... Jubilife TV, if we can get there.
Boy.
Oh, at least Gym 2 is done.
Indeed.
Yeah, that is the question. How are we getting here?
Yeah, so 61 warps left unchecked is pretty good. The lowest we've ever gotten is 4.
Yeah, with the seed still being possible.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually? Oh, this is just tech. Okay. Gym 2 isn't a perfect spot to just teleport out of, and then you can go to Pastoria, and that gets you to Gym. So it's really fast.
Is there a Pastoria center in Plastic, or?
So you take like when you exit Gym 2, you'll be in the resort area center, teleport out, and then you can get to Pastoria.
Oh, okay, I see. Yep.
It's the one way, which is conveniently placed for us. I have to figure out which floor I'm going to. Floor 3.
Now, hopefully, Gym 3 isn't annoying.
Oh, yeah. We can actually speak on Gym 3. It's going to be one of the more interesting ones.
Yeah, it's the only gym with any sort of randomization.
Wait, is it? Oh, this was correct. I'm a brick. Let's go. I mean, hey, we found everything. That is good.
Yeah.
That was really quick to find everything.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, no, this was a faster one.
Not having Surf Earthquake is funny.
We don't need Earthquake for Palkia, but it's needed for Gyarados and Arceus. Really?
That makes sense.
I might need Turtwig, I don't know.
So it'll make some of these fights interesting, but I'm here for it. I'm here for interesting fights.
Wait, I went through one.
Did you end up getting the orbs, by the way?
No, I did not. I didn't know you found them.
I'm gonna have to fight this trainer. Just in like an awful position.
I have to go through like the resort area house thing.
Oh yeah, because you haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I never bought heals.
I did.
Well, I didn't have the money for it. I had the money for X items. I had that money for X items and repels, and those do take priority at the end of the day because you can do this without heals. But I'll probably make a detour to the department store sometime later.
Yeah.
Wherever it's convenient.
What floor of Jubilee TV is it?
3rd? Oh, you were just shining on the tile. Please do it again. Okay. No.
3rd floor. Yep.
Okay, I got through Gym 3 with only one fight.
Nice. I'm so Fantina.
And the one.
Or
Yeah, I'm at Fantina. The one fight that I had to do was like. The trainer was just like directly in the path. I was like, I'm just gonna do this. I don't care.
Wait, no repel.
We hate Gym 3.
Wait a minute.
A semi-interesting note about Gym 3 and Palkia is that Fantina's Mons are all ghost types, meaning that Slash doesn't deal damage to them. They also I think all of them have Levitate, so you can't hit them with Earth Power, so you have to hit them with Spatial Rend, which is not a fully accurate move.
Yep.
So if you miss Spatial Rend... Okay, I didn't miss it. That would have been really funny if I did, though. But if you miss a Spatial Rend and you run out of PP, then you have to pivot to using something else. Generally Golbat, because Golbat is able to do the fight without any problems.
Damn it. I walked in one trainer.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Okay, now
Got 2 Mons.
Getting here.
And not having Surf is really annoying when they have 2. I can't miss a Spatial Rend.
At least you have Golbat.
I do have Golbat, yeah. If it comes down to it, I'll switch to Golbat.
Oh, this also just works out. Cool.
So we both got caught in one trainer.
Yeah, not bad.
I could have gotten around it, but it caught me off guard. Now, ideally, I don't miss. Oh, where's Gym 4?
So another instance of Aber being really useful.
Yeah.
If you teleport, you'll get to the survival area.
Right.
And then you can go from there to Heart Home to Sunny Shore. To Galactic Eterna to the gym.
All right.
And I know that was a lot of words. I can repeat it when you're like actually doing it.
Yeah. I missed one of my spatial rends because of course.
Oh no.
I don't love it.
So. Oh, and I'm confused. I better no. No. And they got a crit. Do not hit. The air cutter miss is what.
Oh no.
Great video game.
I should have healed. Oh goddamn. That was the most serious unluck. Do I have a revive?
I was gonna say if you bought heals at the
Oh god damn it. When did I
right?
save? I don't know if it's this is
You probably should not.
yeah, but I can't kill it now. That is the most serious unluck I've got. I missed that. Got another 5% chance on the air cutter. It got a crit. I got 2 confusion hits. Gotta love my luck sometimes. Now I have to.
My friends is Pokemon speedrunning.
Yep.
It would not be a GDQ Pokemon speedrun without luck going very wildly in both.
Yeah, so now I have to get Palkia killed. Which is taking a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, because it can't do anything. But I don't want to reset because I didn't save after Gym 2. So I'll have to find my way back here. Now I'm gonna be really defined. I'd use Tackle, it would be better. Alright. Oh, I have to go.
Churchwood Quad?
Well, no, Abra now. Abra, teleport away. It didn't work.
Teleport out of this fight, please and thank you.
That was... Alright, well, thankfully, I'm just back here. But, unfortunately, now I have to navigate the gym again.
Alright, well, I will say we're coming up on our second break point.
After...
Alright, I just finished Gym 4, so I'm at a perfect breaking point.
Yeah. I hate this gym.
Yeah.
I'll after I get through this gym, I'll be...
Yeah, we can wait for you to get through the gym, that's fair.
I'll make my way, I guess, while we're still going for a couple minutes,
Yeah,
but
go for
I
it.
won't make it. I won't make it very far through Gym 5.
Oh,
I can buy heals, actually.
that would probably be smart. Right. Where is it? It's definitely easy. Okay, circle. It's easier to see on stream, like where the blue thing is, but for us, it's always... Okay, thank you for spotting that. All right. Now, I can't get lucky again, can I?
Me too.
Thankfully, Gym 5 is in the department store, so I was able to buy heals.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
convenient how that works out.
All right.
There we go.
Are you through Gen 3?
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, we're going to take another quick wellness break here. Before we do, I want to really quick give a shout out to everyone who is supporting the Games Done Quick channel with your subscriptions, gift subs, and bits cheered. Your contributions are what help keep our shows running. So if you're enjoying the stream, please consider subscribing for exclusive emotes, ad-free viewing, and access to chat during our replays. But of course, you can also always simply support the stream by sharing the Games Done Quick channel with your friends. So if you are enjoying our regular speedrun or speedrun adjacent content, please consider doing so. But with that said, we'll be back with more Pokemon Platinum co-op map randomizer in just a few minutes. Hello, everyone. Thanks for sticking around through the break. You are watching Parallel Universe on GDQ Hotfix. I am Helix. This is a special Thursday episode. For once, we are normally on Fridays. Every other Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern is Parallel Universe's usual time slot. But this is the show all about community-created content, mods, fan games, and, of course, randomizers, including this awesome Pokemon Platinum co-op map randomizer. Seems like it's going pretty well for you two, Mark Alarm and ElvenBlade. Tell us about it.
We can get back into it in 3, 2, 1, go. This run's going very well.
Yeah.
We have found everything that we need to beat the game. We have found all the gym leaders. We found all the Elite Four members. We found the champion. And we have a mod that is strong enough and capable enough to beat the rest of the games. So we are sitting very pretty.
Yeah, no.
This run is going very, very well. It's just a matter of getting through the rest of this
Basically in go mode.
Yeah, we are go mode.
Yeah.
It's not
this is
basically.
go mode. The only argument you could make is the fact that we don't have Surf, but like
Surf is more of a helpful tool than anything. We can work around it. We never got the bike either.
and never got the bike. Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we never found Jupiter. Yeah.
All right, chat. Since we're basically rushing gym leaders now, I want to know, what is your favorite Platinum gym leader? I am simply curious.
I'm trying to think of what my
Yeah, I'm trying to think either, and I don't know.
Okay, it's Rourke, Gardenia, Fantina, Maylene. Okay, Crash or Wake exists.
Didn't need to do that. Crash Awake's really cool. Yeah.
I think I gotta say Crash or Wake. I know I'm not chat, but well, I guess I am in chat.
You're
So.
allowed. You're playing.
your
I definitely
favorite?
want to know your answers as well.
Yeah, I think Crash Awake's such a unique and like cool gym leader. He just really is, with a lot of personality, and gets more of the person. You get to see him more in like the story as well. With Barry, like, I want you to be my master. But and him be like, no. I mean, also like the Pastoria gym has a really interesting puzzle as well.
Yeah, it does. It's a very fun puzzle.
And it's one of the few that they kept over from a Diamond and Pearl, because they changed a lot of them. Like the Gym 4 puzzle that I'm currently in is not the same one that you'll find in Diamond and Pearl. Neither is Fantina's or Gardenia's. I think that's the only 3 that they changed, though.
Gym 7 is easier in Platinum.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's less trainers and less snow, I think.
Well, I'm happy for that. Was it possible to do it encounterless in...
I don't think it was possible to do encounterless in Diamond Pearl. So I ran out of PP to Wake.
Oh.
Well, I ran out of moves that can hit a flying type. I guess I should say.
Right.
So I'm using Golbat now.
All right, so you're a gym ahead of me because I'm just at melee.
Yeah.
I blame Fantina.
That's a valid blame. Fantina is... It's such a peculiar fight because of the fact that...
You don't have Surf.
You just can't hit... You can't hit her Mon.
No. If we have Surf, then it's easy, but...
Oh, well, my Golbat died.
Oh.
This is fine because the last mon I can hit with Earth Powers, but... Yeah, that's Gen 5.
And then you get Brian, so...
And we get Brine, so this is basically our budget surf.
I always forget that PP is a concern until I start speedrunning Pokemon. It's like, oh yeah,
Yep,
there.
Yeah. Yeah, something that I didn't point out earlier in this run is over the course of it, I've been trying to pick up PP ups to minimize the need to go back to Poke Centers or really just healing in general, because that's slow. I thought I went to Snow Point. What? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to Sunny Shore instead, and then teleporting there. And then going to the fight area.
Also, something about this, the Randomizer, we are able to fly indoors as well, which is a...
I kind of forgot.
Yeah. I realized you did. It's the second floor. It's just one of those nifty things that we can just do.
Kind of the quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose in this case, that is kind of important because leaving a building is not necessarily guaranteed.
Yeah, that's the reason why you can do it.
That's true. That's true. That's cheating. That's so real. Yeah, we have been cheating this entire run.
Mm-hmm.
Invalid. Can't submit it to the leaderboard. Well, I will say there isn't even a leaderboard. like this doesn't have a speedrun.com page.
It's hard to do a leaderboard for
fine.
randos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when they're customizable. I don't know what settings are possible on this one. But...
There isn't really anything to customize on this. The only customization is really Xluma, @sign, and Turtle Isaac. They did make the source code public, so anyone can modify to their heart's content if they know how to program.
Oh, that rules.
So thankfully I know how to do that sort of thing, so I went through and made a couple of improvements, mainly just some fix-ups to the logic, because there have been a couple of instances of impossible seeds.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to patch up as many of those as possible, although in practice we had gotten another impossible seed that I thought I had fixed, but did not. So
yeah, but it was one out of many versus before we were getting like maybe 20% were impossible.
Yeah, now it's probably only 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big improvement.
Should talk.
In addition to that, there's a couple of overworld things that have been slightly modified.
Yeah.
Because with a map randomizer, you're generally going to be going to places out of order and not in an intended way. So there are a couple of instances where you might get to a warp that's behind a trainer, and you try to talk to the trainer and they just don't move, and then you're stuck. So I've moved a couple of trainers over by a tile or two to make sure that if you happen to get to that warp, you can escape, because otherwise it would involve like totally reprogramming the trainer. So it's just kind of easier to move them. I mean, other than that, there isn't really any customization for like any individual game specifically. Though the website that is used to generate the randomizers can be done with a lot of different games. So if you're a huge Gen 3 fan or a Gen 5 fan, there's maps out there for you. Or if you like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and you also like Gen 4, you know, you can do that too.
Heart Gold's a hard one though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
a lot.
Hard gold has the problem of having no real good mons to get, because all the wild mons are like level 40. I mean, level 30. Sorry, is the highest one you can find. Well, the trainers aren't.
I think Mount Silver is like the only exception.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're basically just required to find the level 70 Mewtwo. And that being the only way that you can get through the run is kind of boring.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
Especially because it's a one-way, it's not a guaranteed find. So, yeah, have fun.
Oh, yeah, Helix, you didn't answer earlier, but what's your favorite Platinum gym leader? I guess Gen 4 gym leader.
See, the secret is that I haven't played that much Platinum.
Ooh, so I put you on the
You
spot.
did. Well, it's my fault for asking. I can say that chat seems to like Candace and Fantina.
That's fair.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Candace. I like Fantina too. She's fun.
It's funny, I've played a lot of Pokemon and a lot of DS games, but not a lot of Pokemon DS games.
So unfortunate.
I'll have to remedy that.
Indeed.
It feels good to get through these battles with a high level legendary. It's just, you can just kind of turn off your brain for a little bit.
Yeah.
Ideally, with these map randomizers, you don't have to do like everything back to back. Ideally, you would find like the first couple of gyms first, and then you would find maybe your main, or a Golbat or an Abra, and then you would do maybe gyms 5, 6, and so on. That way, it kind of breaks up the amount of battles that you have to do back to back. But in this case, you know, we just kind of have to do everything. Oh yeah, Gym 7 is really annoying to get to. I kind of forgot.
Really? Oh.
How am I getting here? Like this? I don't know.
I just made Gym 6.
Okay, I just finished Gym 6. Although I have no idea how I'm getting to 7, if I'm being totally honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's really inconvenient.
You found 7, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I did find it, but it was just like so out of the way. It was on 214, and there's no easy way to get there, I think. I guess that works. Yeah, you could go to Sunny Shore. I think that works. Wait, why was I in the department store?
Are you getting heals? Or I thought you already
Yes.
did that?
No, I already have heals. I was trying to figure out a way to get to Gym 7. I think the ideal way to get there after 6 is to go to Sunny Shore, and then it puts you on 222, which you can then walk to Valor Lakefront and then up to 214.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I took a suboptimal path, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, that's another benefit of doing this as a co-op. So although I might be ahead with a gym, I can take this time to figure out how to get to the next warp, and I can relay that information to Elven.
Yeah. So how did you get there?
I would go to Sunny Shore, and then there's like something that connects to 212, I think, something like that. Or not 212, 222. And then that puts you to 214. Whereas I took a much worse path where I went through like Orberg or something, and that was not worthwhile. I'm gonna check if I even need these. Lycium, Floroma. I might still need them. Gym 7, one of the only gyms that you don't actually need to fight trainers
Yep.
in, which is
Good.
very convenient.
Yeah, there's only 3 that you only need, which is the first one, Gym 3, and Gym 7. Shit.
I'm gonna take a.
Gym 7 is...
Sorry, go on.
No, you're good, you're good.
I was just gonna take a moment while you're working through these gyms to talk about PAX East, because for those who don't know, GDQ is returning to PAX East this March 26th through 29th. Wow, that's in about a month. That's soon, huh? That starts in exactly a month, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize that till just now. That is sneaking up on us. So mark your calendars. You can also visit east.paxsite.com to find out more about the show, or use !PAX in Twitch chat for more information. It's always a great time. Make sure you tune in, and if you are in the area, if you're going to PAX East, go check out the speedrun stage while you're there.
Is the schedule already out for that? Or submission still open? I forgot.
Submissions closed like a week ago, and we are working on the schedule. Soon.
Gotcha.
Soon.
Soon TM.
I am on the committee for that, and I can say soon. I cannot tell you exactly when, but I can say soon. Keep an eye out is what I'm saying here.
Alright. Finish with Gen 7.
Nice. I'm facing Byron right now, so
Okay, yeah. So you're not that far behind.
no.
Where is Gen 8? Through there. Okay. Excuse me.
He said fly to Sunny Shore.
Yeah, so fly to Sunny Shore and then what was it? Yes, so going to Sunny Shore and then Route 222, and then you can get to 214 just by running.
Into where? Where's 214?
Well,
I see.
you go to 222 from Sunny Shore.
I hate that.
The only problem is that it is a trek.
Yeah, it is.
We do.
It's not like there's really a better path.
I see the way now. Yeah.
No bike too doesn't help.
No, yeah, no bike.
Yeah, not having the bikes is annoying.
Yeah, having that would make a lot of this traversal much easier, but can't win them all.
This is really fun.
Yeah, we got our mons that we needed early. We got all the gyms and all the things that are required to be at the game early, but didn't get some really nice quality of life things like surf for the battles or bike for getting around. But, you know.
I was gonna say, it is really funny doing this without a bike and without surf.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't need surf for it, but
Yeah, so am I.
At least you're not forced to find the running shoes.
there's a reason So we don't do fire red.
Yeah.
There's a reason we do platinum instead.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I hate the Pikachu spinner. Okay.
So valid. Worst spinner in the game. Okay.
Spinner's my beloved.
Oh.
Real. And I was trying to remember something and I blanked on it. Elvin and I both have done runs of this, solo runs of this without fly, where it is possible, but oh my god, traversing the map without fly, trying to get to
What am I doing?
that many gyms is just awful.
Oh, yeah, that does not sound
No, it's not.
No, the flyless experience is not one that I would wish upon anyone. Oh, it's even more wild that, at least for me, my solo PB of this is under 3 hours, and that was without fly.
Which still is
Like, it
insane
would've
to
been
me.
Yeah, it's just such a wild run. But
Oh, wow.
It is wild to think how much faster it could have been with fly.
Yeah.
Because all of that traversing was making just very extensive use of Abra teleport. Then, of course, just walking around the map normally, but...
Right.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a very good run.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Where's Gym 8? Because I'm about to beat Candace.
Gym 8, if you fly to
Orberg, yeah, I see.
Orberg, and then go to the fight area center. So, quick and easy.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of key hook centers before the gyms, which is really nice for PP.
Yeah, that's been an interesting theme of this run, or I guess just running thing. It's just all of the gyms have a center right before them.
I didn't go to Eterna at all this run. I just realized.
Did not grab cut.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
That was not required. No, I don't think any HMs were required.
No, yeah.
I mean, fly, extremely helpful, making this a lot faster.
Yeah.
But
Finally, the ideal Pokemon experience.
True.
real. Oh, we had a practice run where fly was legitimately required.
Yeah. Wait, did I not? No, I didn't have it.
The warp was accessible only through teleport, and the only way you could get out of it was with waterfall, which was too late to obtain.
Yeah.
So you had to fly out of there. That was a fun scene.
That was a very interesting scene.
Yeah, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah.
Indeed. But nothing too wild about this one.
No.
All right, I'm through the gym leaders.
Nice.
So only 5 fights to go.
5 fights.
Yeah, I got a bit more.
Yeah, bit more. You're going to gym 8 now. In gym.
I'm in gym 8. I'm at the second trainer.
You're in gym 8. Okay. Oh, I don't have that as a fly location. Okay, well. And it'll take me a little bit longer to get to Aaron then.
Hopefully I don't need a Turna for any of them, do I? Because I don't.
I'll double check when I get to Aaron. Oh, actually, yeah.
I do? Oh.
No. I was thinking of something else and saying yeah to that out loud. No, because I don't have the Solaceon Town fly. I have to get there through Sandgem, and it's the galactic like interior, so I have to go through this cutscene. But you could probably fly directly to Solaceon.
Yeah.
So
First place I explored.
that'll save you a bit of time later, which is awesome. So it'll close the gap a little bit.
I think this good.
Yeah, I'm gonna save before doing this. I don't want to mess this up. You.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how.
Something. What's up?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to Flint. Yeah, Flint. How are we getting here?
Here's the last one.
Oh.
I did.
Yeah, and this is why we buy X accuracies. It's to make spatial render guaranteed hit. Oh, I needed to. No, I don't need to X special here. Wait, do I? Because I'm using Brine, not Surf.
Oh, that's the one.
I should be fine. Surely, right?
I'll just.
Surely Brine just kills this anyway.
What?
Not even close. Okay.
You getting through, Aaron?
Yeah, I would recommend using an X special on Aaron if you can.
I think I only have one now. It's from.
Okay. Yeah, an X special would be. Yeah, we should probably both get more X specials because we're running Brine and stuff.
Yeah.
Surf. Yeah, I think if you run one X special, you can get through with Brine. So
That's something to note.
Speaking of
like my
mechanics that you don't think about unless you're speedrunning.
Yeah. Well, it's just one of those scenarios, like the niche thing, where we're playing Polkia, but we don't have Surf.
Yeah,
this is pretty rare.
I suppose you probably wouldn't need it otherwise.
Yeah.
It comes up a lot in regular Pokemon speedruns just because they end up being so fast.
Right.
Yeah, they're busted in the modern gens. It's 2 stages,
Which is insane.
That's what we're playing.
Yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous.
They're already too strong.
Can't believe Pokemon's pay to win. It's wild.
It's so true.
Real.
I mean, have you seen the card game?
Oh gosh. Well, and how competitive it used to be, with how unobtainable some Pokemon were unless you had everything.
Yeah.
Possibly still the case. I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't follow it either, but I just don't.
I think it's better than it used to be, from what I've heard.
That's good.
Okay, something that's good is Bertha is in Celestic, which also has an access point to the department store. So,
Okay, so
you can grab more. You can use the X special on Aaron and then get more from the department store.
I'll do that then.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, there's a Pokemon Center in Celestic, but it is like 3 tunnels and then a berry fight, which I did not know. So I'm going to be losing time.
Oh.
So. Heal at Mom's, I think. Although I think at this point I could pretty comfortably box the rest of my Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna box the rest of them. Well, I guess I need Golbat for flying.
Oh, fine.
But I don't need HMs of teleporting. And I'll use this as my heal opportunity.
Can't help but think you're gonna box your Pokemon, like give them boxing gloves, start going at it. Put them up, Turtwig.
I don't think that I could punch a Dialga very effectively.
No.
That's probably true.
I mean, you could, but
You just
Effectively?
not
No.
effectively.
yeah, not effectively. You're right.
Not very effectively. Pun intended.
Though fighting is super effective against you.
That's true. That's true. I'm assuming your punch is a normal type, but I guess if you're, I don't know, if you're trained,
Yeah.
I mean, I have a block.
Yeah, so hey.
Oh,
Would that
see,
give
I
me a
didn't know
fighting
that.
type?
There you go.
Is that tech? I think that's tech.
I mean, the black,
Okay.
they're always fighting type specialists, so.
Let's square up. I'm gonna go toe to toe with the Olga.
God of time. He's gonna see these heads.
Yeah, good luck punching a god of time.
That's just the plot of Hades too.
So true.
True. I gotta go back to that. Progress.
Me too. That game is so good.
So good. Hades 1 and 2 are so great.
They're both incredible. I played too much Hades 2 when it was in early access and burned myself out on it. I gotta get back to it.
Square up, God. I'm tired of waiting.
You know. Shout out Unbeatable, another particularly good indie game.
Is there a heal before Aaron? Or
Before there might be a center in Salacia.
or should I go to Mom? I thought you said that one was like.
You can go to the you can go to the Floroma Center, I think, but not the one before. You can't do the one before Bertha, but you can do it before Aaron.
Got it. Wait, so where's Aaron? Oh, so it's jump time.
Yeah. So you just finished Jim.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're like, I think you're an Aaron and Bertha behind me.
All right, that's bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Wait.
Pretty good.
And you said, oh, floor in the center. Yeah, I'll heal up here. Oh, or that happens. Sometimes going into the warps can be a bit.
Where am I going for Flint? Right, Floroma Meadow, bottom, Sanjum.
He's in a tricky spot, isn't he?
Yeah. Did you get the works key and finish that fight?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna be getting even more times.
Oh yeah, he's there, right?
Yeah, and there's also a Galactic Grunt before it, so you're gonna be catching up. It's interesting how the gap closes sometimes. Oh, I never gave the Lustrous Orb to Palkia. Wow, that was really smart. That happens.
Nope.
I'm gonna just choose to assume that the 20% damage buff would not have changed any of the outcomes, and it's just fine.
All right.
Surely, right?
Hopefully.
It's so jarring how slow the health bar moves in this game sometimes.
Yeah.
Look up and it's just like, oh yeah, we're here for a minute.
Hey, at least it's not Blissey.
Right.
At least it's not a Blissey.
I was thinking that.
There is one trainer that does have a Blissey in the Victory Road, which we sometimes have to face, but we didn't this time. Alright, I beat Aaron.
Nice.
Oh, I did not want to see Summer. And Bertha, Celestial Town. Oh, that's easy. Actually,
Yeah, like I still haven't gotten to Flint, so
going to the department store. I'm just going to Bertha.
Or you're just not going to bother with the X items?
Yeah. I mean, I just had a straight shot to Bertha in Celestic Town, so I didn't see a reason to.
Yeah, I mean, the department store is also in Celestic. That's why I mentioned.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's why I went ahead and got it, and took the detour. But I think both options are probably equally viable, just because Palkia is very strong. I'm just a little concerned because we aren't running Surf.
Yeah, no, I might go just grab it. I didn't realize it was in Celestic. I missed that.
It's almost like you're using the box legendary at level 75. I think you're alright.
It's just, well, Cynthia, so.
Oh, good point, yeah.
Cynthia can be a little tricky sometimes, but also there's sometimes some damage ranges.
Yeah.
That having an X item will help.
Especially running Brian and Unsurf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the Houndoom did not. Why did it not Sunny Day? Does it do it this turn? No, it doesn't. Okay, interesting. The Houndoom can sometimes use Sunny Day to set up, which is annoying because the sun will make the...
I'm actually going to go without the X item. I'm going to choose to just do that. I'm going to risk it.
You're just going to send it?
Yeah, because I'm behind you, so... And worst comes to worst, I mean, this... I don't get it, so I'm not too worried. Wait.
So you're in Bertha now?
I finished Bertha.
Okay. I'm still in Flint, so you'll be catching up to Flint pretty quickly. You're getting close to the end of the run. This has been going super well.
Yeah, I was thinking it. Everything.
Yep, that's Flint done.
All the required stuff relatively quickly, and it's been mostly smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Notably not smooth surfing. Not surfing at all.
True. No
So true, yeah. Now, I'm going to say that. Get another one.
Oh.
What? Lucian?
Lucian's a little tricky because Mr. Mime can set up.
That's why I always think just getting rid of it first.
Yeah, there's just always the risk of missing spatial run.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
But I got it, so it's fine. Which is that doing? That's not doing enough. Okay, should be good. Although Bronzong is tanky.
Bronzong is the annoying one.
All right, I'll go to +3 then. I said I'll go to +3 and I forgot to do that. I just went to +2. Whatever. Hopefully I kill. If I don't, then I'll just use an X special and then kill the next turn.
Where is Lucian?
Florama, so it's really quick. Okay, I killed it with 2 X specials, so
nice.
That's good.
Try not to steal for not resisting water, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank God. Alright, that's Lucian.
And I beat Flint.
Done.
Alright. Beautiful.
Oh. Do not.
Only a Cynthia and a Lucian left. missed this. I was distracted. I think this is correct, right? Alright. Making sure to save before Cynthia. Do not want to mess that.
Nope. Oh, I should put my I should box my mon, but it's fine.
That's fine. I mean, if you don't enter the box, then you don't have the longer save.
Yeah, I know how it works.
Kind of evens out.
Saving a lot of data.
Saving a lot of.
Oh, I got a crit on the Mr. Mime Spatial Rents. I risked it, so.
Oh, beautiful.
Huh. All right.
I'll take that. And that did kill. And it's gonna heal me.
I don't know how many X specials I need for Brine, but because we normally do one with Surf, so probably like +3. Although I'm losing count, but it doesn't really matter.
Alright, how much does this do to Bronzong? Oh, that's not what I want to see. That is okay. He didn't heal there.
Was it like just out of heal range?
No, he's in the red.
Oh, that's really weird.
Yeah.
I did not use an X accuracy. Never punished.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Well, he's. Okay.
I have to use slash here on the Milotic because it can try to use mirror coat, and if it manages to reflect a special attack on us, we are cooked.
Okay.
So don't want that happening.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Well, it's like barely out of range to shot with slash. That's unfortunate.
I played it risky with Lucian there, but I beat Lucian.
Ether.
Yep.
Beautiful. And then Cynthia's just the fight area, right?
Yeah, is there center there or?
Not at the fight area.
All right, then I'll get him off.
You could heal him. Yeah, you could get him on. Yeah, this is a rare run where healing at Mom's house is actually useful because it is a guaranteed warp because Twin Leaf Town is not randomized.
Yep. And it's also a faster heal thing as well.
Yeah, and it's a very quick heal. There's no animation for putting the Pokeballs into the thing, so. So I have beaten Cynthia. Credits will be rolling for me shortly, but the run will not be finished until Elven beats Cynthia and is able to call official time.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Alright. And I'm gonna play
Beautiful run.
save for Cynthia, and let's see how well if without any X specials. So
Wishing you luck.
All right. Good luck.
You got this.
mm-hmm. I love the music for Cynthia. It's so good.
It's so good.
Alright, I will use the X accuracy I have.
All right. That is credits for me. So I don't
Use
know if
an
there's
X- I can
like
use-
separate timers for both of us. I doubt it because it's co-op, but if there is, then that would
That did not need to be a crit. But I'll use
the full run finishes once Elvin's done, so he can call it. Yeah, casually an hour underestimate is phenomenal.
Yeah.
This run went so well.
You really did.
Alright.
That just fit in.
Hey, I guess I could say now, thank you, Spicy, for checking to make sure that this run was, or at least the seed was beatable. He said that the seed was going to be really hard, so I have a feeling that he just casually spread misinformation.
Yeah.
This is like definitely the easiest seed that we've gotten in like all of our practice. So
Yeah.
love to see it. Thanks again, Spicy.
We had a bit of an extended show slot because Do All the Things had a shorter run on, and it turns out this would have actually fit in a regular show slot. You let that far underestimate. Including breaks.
We are very fortunate for this run to have gone as well as it did. How's Cynthia treating you?
Good.
Good.
Good idea. I don't think that kills. Alright, that goes. I beat Cynthia.
Nice.
I knew I could do it.
Good work. Not too much of a gap.
No.
Yeah, the things that I had to walk through that Elvin had did earlier in the run really helped close it. Which
And
is nice.
me not going to the department
it's
store.
always nice to finish at the same time. Yeah, that also saved time. That was a good play. The risk definitely paid off. Yeah, so Elvin, you'll be calling it pretty soon.
GG, and
Would love-
as of 8 minutes ago in the Eastern Time Zone, happy Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
Happy Pokemon
Happy
Day.
Pokemon Day.
What a good run to
Yeah.
Yeah, no
or I
kidding.
guess we're ending the run for it, but I mean, hey. Going to bed after this and immediately waking up whatever the Pokemon Presents has
Oh,
in
yeah.
store. Looking forward to it.
But it's time.
GG.
Indeed.
What was our final time?
Yeah.
Because that was incredible.
Looks like it was 2:37:36.
That is a
Maybe.
PB/world record by like 2 minutes.
Yep.
Wow.
That is incredible.
Damn.
You were saying
I guess if you
during the final break
Yeah.
that you had a chance at PBing, but you didn't seem confident. But there it is.
Yeah, no, we got it.
No, I knew it was going to be tight just because there's so much to do, so a lot of battles, but really clutched up. That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Really excited about that.
Oh.
That might be the most underestimated run has gone on my show.
Yeah, there's a lot of variance, but yeah.
That was on the low end.
Well, I know we only had a few minutes and maybe get to bed a bit earlier than expected, but I'll try to keep the shoutouts short. Thank you
You've got
again
time.
to thank you again to Xluma, @ and Turtle Isaac for building this randomizer and Point Crow for commissioning it. And I want to say specifically thank you to Xluma. I've been talking with them over the course of us learning this run and trying to practice and get it down, and he's been really helpful with helping me understand how the randomizer works. So I just want to give a very specific thank you to him. And again to Spicy for verifying that this seed was indeed possible, and for trolling us and saying that it was going to be hard. It wasn't. And for ElvenBlade for joining me for this. Co-op always makes us feel a lot more comfortable, a lot faster, and I really appreciate you being here with me for it.
Same here, man. I wouldn't be here without you.
Well, that's nice. Any shoutouts on your end, Elvin?
No, they would be the same shoutouts.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, please make sure you check out both of these renders. That was a lot of fun. Thank you both for being down for this. You submitted it to another event that I was working on, and it was too long for that one. That one had so much interest and a very short schedule to work with.
No.
But I earmarked it for this show. So thank you for being immediately down when I reached out. I'm glad we can have this on because it was
Thank you.
as entertaining as I hoped it would be.
One other final thing that I would like to plug is I will be working on a video describing how this run works and all the routing decisions in a more consolidated format. So be on the lookout for a video coming sometime eventually. I'm working on writing all of that down, but that's something that will come out pretty soon. So
awesome. All right. But that does it for us on GDQ Hotfix tonight. If you missed any of this very fun Pokemon Platinum co-op map randomizer, we will replay not only that, but do all the things before this as well. So stay tuned to see a replay of both of those shows. You can also check out twitch.tv/GDQTV, which is GDQ's 24/7 always on channel, where you can choose your own adventure watching runs from GDQ's past. You can join us for our next live content tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for Fast Travel and Passion Project. Thanks for tuning in to this special Thursday episode of Parallel Universe. Normally the show runs every other Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern. I will be back, I believe, with more Parallel Universe on March 19th. We're taking a little bit of a break because Fatales is coming up, so please make sure you tune into Frost Fatales as well the second week of March. And then Parallel Universe again on another Thursday, March 19th, also at 10 p.m. Eastern. And then, continue marking your calendar. There's the Trans Day Visibility Showcase after that, March 21st and 22nd, and the weekend after that is PAX East, so lots of fun stuff coming up to look forward to. But I'll stop yapping so we all can go to bed and enjoy the Pokemon Presents tomorrow if you're a fan.